Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. I have missed you all so much. I've been away for approximately 2 weeks now, but hi, hello, welcome back or welcome. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ness, and in today's video, we're continuing our happy home paradise journey and building another vacation home for another cute villager. If you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like to, subscribe and join our family because I'd really appreciate having you here. Enjoy the video. This is just me perusing through the beach and walking over to the villagers to see what kind of items and aesthetic that they're looking for in their vacation home. And just to sort of challenge myself a little bit, I went with something that I don't normally work with, which is the mush items. Alli wanted something that was like a mushroom forest, and I have never, or I think very rarely, utilized the mush items on my own island. So I decided that this would be a really cute way to sort of challenge myself and force myself to use new items, because I always thought that the mush items were super cute. I mean, look at that little stool and table, and I do really like the log furniture with the mush items. So I figured this would be a perfect way for me to really try out that aesthetic and play around with those items. I also chose a fall setting for her, of course, because the mush items are a part of the fall season, and I am super excited to show you all the end results. This is going to be a speed build, so sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy. I did also want to mention that I was super excited because on my 9th vacation home, and on anyone's 9th vacation home, you are able to finally use partition walls, and I'm super excited about this because I think that they elevate design and interiors so much. So I was really happy to see that. It's nice to use it on the Happy Home Paradise vacation homes, or even back at your house on your island. So my original idea for Alli's Mushroom Forest vacation home was to build an exterior environment and basically overload it with mush items, and I thought that it would be really cute, and it was. So I played around with a couple of wallpapers, and I decided that the fall wallpaper scenery was super gorgeous and I could not pass up using it, so I decided to use that. The only thing that I didn't like is that because it's outside, there's no windows in the wallpaper, so then you're kind of forced to use the artificial lighting in the room, and it kind of just creates this very set, kind of like a movie set type of lighting where I don't really like. So I was a little bit iffy about that. Nevertheless, I persevered and I decided to keep on going and see if I would like it. Played around with more of the mush items and the log items, and right about now I was like, I kind of like this, but I wasn't really sure how I was feeling. So ultimately I kind of took it to another perspective where I kind of utilized the background, but I also used the partition walls to create a little first story balcony and a little living room area. But you guys will be able to see basically the evolution of this build, and I was kind of struggling to use everything because I didn't really like the way that things were layering on top of each other, but I think it turns out really cute, and I really hope that you all enjoy. Don't forget to let me know what you think of this build in the comments below, or if you did a vacation home for Alli, I want to know what kind of perspective and what kind of creativity you brought into the space as well. Because I wanted to utilize the space as much as I can without expanding the room, because I also wanted to keep it a really small and cozy space, I decided to use the tension pole rack and the small wooden partition to sort of give a little bit more of depth in the partition walls, so it kind of looks like the balcony fence is a little bit farther away. I don't know how successful I was in that. I know that it doesn't seem like there's anything to walk out on, but there is a little bit of an illusion there. Don't know how successful again, but I still think that it looks really cute and I really, really like it. And I think it's just super pretty also, with all the different colorful leaves in the background. And of course, because this is the brick wallpaper, I have windows and I have natural lighting, and it's just so much softer and prettier to look at, and definitely easier on the eyes, even when you take pictures. I ended up using this wooden mosaic wall because, again, I was really like, let's use things that I don't normally use. And I love this wallpaper. I love the variation of the browns in it, and they're very warm toned browns. But this time, because I used that wallpaper, I decided there was way too much dark brown in the space. So I actually eventually customize all of the other wooden furniture to a natural wooden color, and I think it just brightens up the room a lot. I think I normally gravitate towards dark browns because that's just kind of like one of my favorite colors, but I love the way that that natural wooden color looks in the space. I think it still looks super cozy, and just the contrast of that brown, that light tan with the brown of the branches in the back, I think it just looks so pretty. So yeah, and also the fact that the wallpaper is animated is absolutely chef's kiss. I think it just really pulls everything together and makes it a lot more realistic, which I really, really loved. So, because I haven't posted in a long time, I haven't been able to ask, how are you? How are you doing? Tell me what's going on in your life, even if it's like a small, I guess, trivial in your perspective thing that happened, or maybe some like big accomplishment that you just completed and you're super happy about. How are you doing? I really hope that you were able to celebrate your holidays safely and with the people that you love, or even just to count the blessings of the year, even though honestly everything has been absolutely chaotic, and I was kind of fighting with myself on deciding whether or not I should include a segment voicing over this topic. But I really wanted to know how you guys are, and I really want you to be reminded that you matter a lot and your presence is honestly so worth it. And something that I wish I had mentioned on my community post, but it was just sort of like off topic, is that many people always want to do something new for the new year, and they set goals and they have resolutions, but I want to mention something that's kind of important, and please bear with me because I might like stutter here and there, but it's important to remember that despite you wanting self-growth and improvement, that is not your worth. You don't need to show progressiveness and you don't need to show growth every single year to deserve a spot in this life. You are worth it either way. You are worth it on your good and your bad days. And I just wanted to say that, even though this is literally just an Animal Crossing video, but I decided that, whoever comes across this video might just need to hear it. So I'm sorry if this is like out of place. I still hope you're enjoying the video, but I definitely wanted to say that because honestly, new year, new you. And I mean, I understand why people say that, but at the same time, I think the you that you are now is also amazing. So yeah, okay, I'll just leave you to enjoy the video now. And we are finished with Alli's Mushroom Forest vacation home. I absolutely love the 2-level cliff space that she has, and on the corner I made her a little afternoon picnic set where she has mushroom dishes. There's a cute little laundry area down on the first level, and then on the second level where her home is, she has 2 lounging areas, and she is surrounded by gorgeous flowers, the seasonal fruits and seasonal crops, and I love it. This actually is probably one of my most favorite happy home designs I've done so far. I really hope that you enjoyed it as well. Here is one last look at the interior of Alli's vacation home, and thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm really happy that you took time out of your day to spend some time with me as I decorated Alli's home. I hope you have a lovely day, and I just want to remind you once again that I am super grateful for you, and I'm just really happy to be able to have a platform like this, and thank you for giving me an avenue for creativity. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!